This is Blisso. And I'm Vic.
She's slowing up a bit.
And together with Mon and Cable and occasionally some of our favourite humans, we are Old Mac Crew. Join us on our adventure as we discover the best camping and swimming spots Australia has to offer in our old patrol and hybrid caravan. See what we get up to, the secret spots we find, and become a part of our Old Mac Crew.
G'day guys, Blisso here. Well, we're doing something a bit different today. The wifey's not here, I left her at home. We're doing a bit of a boys trip today, aren't we, Dave?
That's exactly right, mate.
Yeah, and what are we doing? Well, he's got a mouthful of toasty. He can't talk to us yet. But anyway, we've come down to Wodonga today to get the big jig, Dave's rig, tuned up. So I've come along with him to check out because I might, if this bloke does a half decent job, I might get the old Mac tuned up. So we're a bit, well, I don't know about Dave. I'm not nervous, but he might be.
No, I'm not. No.
He loves it. So we've come down to, I don't know if you can see that, JP Perfomance in Wodonga. He's not open yet, he's let the side down. We were here a bit early though in his defence, so we're just waiting on him to turn up. We're going to have a toasty, cuppa, and then when he turns up, hopefully, he'll let us do some filming on the rig jig getting tuned up and ready to soot, big girl.
You're doing a bit of sooting.
Yeah, so it'll be exciting. So hopefully he does a good job, because this will be the place we get the mods done on our big girl if we're going to do it. But I want to suss it out first, because I don't trust mechanics these days. They're very untrustworthy, aren't they, Dave?
It can be.
We were right. We'll leave it at that till our mate turns up. This is Dave's big girls. What is it? An O2 GU Series 2, factory 4.2. It's all been rebuilt and stuff, so we're just getting it tuned up to suit the big girl. She does some towing as well. So we'll give you a better look at this thing when it's finished and do a walk around. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm hungry and in need of a coffee. All right, we'll chat soon. Well, big girl's up, ready to roll. Excited, Dave, or nervous?
Good, mate. You're all right.
Just started hooking her all up. We haven't given her a run or anything yet, he's just getting it all ready. Anyway, when he starts going, we'll start going. Setting her up, getting her ready to roll. All the way far over there. base run anyway. Might have been a tester.
You get more scared.
Yeah.
just tune. I'm not going to drive like a race car. I've got a caravan. I just want a bit more go. And just a bit more. I want to keep my reliability, but a bit more go, if you know what I mean. And I want the EGTs to be smack bang. Yeah. Ready to go?
Round 2. Ding ding. Compensator and took a shiv out for the fuel limiter. Picked up 13 horsepower just like that. Anyway, keep going and see what happens. Touch the fuel screw. Well, might have to. Holy moly. Like you're done for speed on the way home, Dave.
Never can tell, mate.
Never can tell. Anyway, there, fuel's gone up by 2, so you adjust it. Impressive. 2 adjustments, and we picked up nearly 30 horsepower. Looking happy at the moment, are you? That third run, so we're up about 400 sort of newton meters to torque. AFRs are here. Manifold pressure, I don't understand that. I don't really want to know. I'm just interested in these two.
See what it come in at, that white line there?
Yeah. Horsepower. So 12 horsepower is the same one. So this is your horsepower. So that's your high.
When it come in, it was 108, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the yellow is sort of where you started. This is the next one. So it's 134, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway. They might be it without going too far. You happy with that? I'm real happy with that. Real happy with that?
GU TD42 factory thing will roll in around 22 down, somewhere around 20 to 1, just depends on health and all the rest of it.
Yep.
So 20 is a good target. You're obviously nearly 23 to 1.
Yep. 23,
22 is 2, 2.5, 21 is 20. So by 1650 you're at 20 to 1 there.
Yep.
21, 21.
Oh, is that the air fuel ratio?
That's right.
Yep.
And then richens up as you rev it out. Richens. 18, it actually starts getting a bit rich up here.
Yeah.
And then 18.3, 3,000 RPM, and that's the stock boost.
Yep.
So then I've done, so up here you've got obviously a lot more boost, 16 pounds of boost rather than 7 pounds.
Yeah, yeah.
And your air fuel ratio is 21 rather than 18, so it's actually leaner.
Yeah.
And then you look through here. So when you're towing and driving around, generally the TD42, its working area is like say 1800 to 2600, like
right.
70 to 100.
Yep.
That's where this thing will, do most of its work.
Yep.
And I've got it a real lean 23, nearly 24 to 1 air fuel ratio.
Yep.
Like obviously plenty of boost going in there.
Yep.
And so basically, if you look at the air fuel ratio, I've basically flipped it around. They're lean here and rich here.
Yeah.
They're rich here and lean here.
Yeah, right.
So that's
Yep.
sort of how you want to be.
Yep.
Because down low, like when I'm taking off, I'm at 1200 RPM in fourth gear, not third.
Yeah.
And flat to the floor, so it's very unlikely that you're going to drive at 1200 RPM in fourth,
No.
flat to the floor.
No.
And
So that's just more fuel down low, so I've got more power down low.
yeah, to take off to tour.
Right, yeah.
So I've just got that at 16-1, which
Yep.
is on the borderline of you know, like no sort of thing.
Yep.
But again, it'll vary. Like again, you can feel this; it's gotten hotter and hotter. So that
Yep.
actually richens every run.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I'd say out on the road, that'll be bang on. That you'd be pretty happy with that.
Yep. So do we have to put a boost tee or anything on it?
Yeah, we can play with that now.
Yep.
So what would you recommend the boost running with that power? Would you leave it at 16 or go back to say 10 or 12 or something?
You won't be able to maintain that power with 10 or 12. With that
Yeah,
turbo.
yeah.
You'll have to-
So you have to keep her up there. Happy days.
But yeah, 16's not out of the question
No.
for the
Yeah.
that HRD. It's fine.
Right.
Well, they say they're maxed out at about, is it 18 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they start maxing out a bit.
Yeah.
Burnouts all over again.
Boost T in and lowered it down to 13.5 pounds of boost.
Yep.
And obviously that riches the air fuel ratio below 20 and it increases your pyros significantly against the 500 degrees during the run now.
Yep.
So, and it's exactly the same horsepower and torque sort of thing.
Yep.
But you're producing that same power in two different fashions. You can do it at low boost but more heat, or higher boost and less heat.
Yeah, right. Yep.
So I'd be leaving it up at 17 psi with that boost T. It'll make it 23 to 1 rather than the blue one being flat 20 to 1.
Yep.
It gets rich down here. The pyro is 100 degrees hotter.
Yeah, right.
So you're better off squeezing that 3 or 4 pound of boost in there.
Yeah.
Doing the same power and torque.
Yep.
It's within like a couple of decimal points. So
Yep.
that's what I'll do.
Right.
What's he doing now?
Let that cool down, giving it a final run,
Yep.
and yeah, you're going to go from there.
On the way home, we just give her a drive to see how she went before we said any more, and so far so good. She's got a bit more pull.
It went from 108 horsepower to 140 horsepower.
How good's that? And the drivability so far is so much better. It's cruising nicely. It's got a bit of pull about it now. It doesn't feel like it's just sort of, you know, just moping along. It's got a bit of a wake-up call. So.
Yeah, and the EGTs aren't through the roof.
No, it's all everything's come down. It's got a bit more boost. It's running a bit cooler. Pretty good.
Good
So
outcome.
driving a big girl down the highway. Just poking along. I don't think you can see that, but anyway, we're on the way home. So, all right. Are you happy?
Yep.
Everyone's happy.
Happy days.
I'll have to pull over up here and give him his car back, otherwise he mightn't get it back. Righto. You're going to see Dave's face as he drives this thing after the fresh new tune.
It's got to go better than what it was.
It's no worse, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it.
You can feel it once it's full.
You can, yeah. Yeah, that's hitting in real early.
Yeah.
That's hitting in. I'll see right up around here.
Yeah.
That's coming in about 1800.
So you even drive like an old man, it still gets going okay compared to what it was.
So that's doing 10 PSI at 1500.
Yeah.
Wasn't doing that before. It's hardly even moving.
It was only doing about 6 or 8 flat nickers just about.
Yeah, flat nicker.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? It's got that big, it's got some poke about it. It's not thinking about it.
Yeah. It's woken up.
Yeah. So far, happy days. Happy days.
It's a good outcome.
Yeah, very happy. It's good when you just spend money and you get the results you're sort of looking for. You sort of spend money and you go, you're still not happy. That's no good. It's hard to find good tuners around the place. I'm always skeptical. I don't like people touching me cars. I'd like to see somebody else's get touched first. So far, he's a happy man. And he seemed to know what he was doing. He said all the right things, so it's good. Well, we've got back into Wagga. We've had an hour and a half to test the big girl out. Thoughts?
Good. JB Performance, highly recommended.
Yeah. Everything's running good. Temps down, everything's down. The EGT gauge doesn't move anymore. Even got a little bit of power to round things up on the highway, getting around trucks. All in all, very successful day. Dave's happy. Now they're trying to talk me into getting old Mac done, so even the wife's on board, so we'll see. I'm a bit nervous about letting people touch my cars these days. Anyway, that's good. Everyone's happy. I'll catch up with you.